Hello, welcome to Manifesting a Life. There was a time in my life when I decided I was going to be a realtor. So I went to all the classes, and then you had to pass this test. And I was told that you rarely ever pass the first time. And it usually takes 2 to 3 times to pass this test. So I signed up for the test. I went to the testing center. There were 3 other people taking various other tests. I don't know what they were taking. We didn't talk. You go into this room, the proctor's behind a glass window where he can watch everything, and he'll come into the room every once in a while. I was the last one to leave. You had like 2 to 3 hours, I'm not sure which one it was, to take this test. And I used up pretty much most of all the time. I went through the test first to answer all the ones that were easy for me to answer. And then I went back, and it was a multiple choice test. So you had like 4 or 5 answers, possible answers. And I decided to do muscle testing on it. Is this cheating? Okay, if you're not familiar with muscle testing, it's your body knows the answers to these because it's in tune with the universe, and the universe knows everything. And so you just got to tune in to find what the answers are. And the way I muscle test for this test was I held my ring finger and my thumb together like that, and then I'll take my other finger from my other hand and try to break the connection. Now you'll be strong on the yes answers, like yes, and then you'll be weak on the no answers, no. So if something's not true, you're going to be weak on it. Your body knows somehow by being in tune with universal truths. So I was down there with this in my lab and just kind of doing my muscle testing. And it kind of looks like a little tick or something, or a little something you have. And the proctor would come in every once in a while and stand behind me and watch. And, I'd get my answers and put it down, and then muscle test and get my next answer, put it down. So he didn't know what I was doing, I don't think. So that's why I want to know, is this cheating? I ended up just missing one question on that whole test. So I got a 98 on my first try of doing this test. So that's why I'm asking, is this cheating? Or should you use all the resources available to you? I've used this for other questions out in life. What should I do? Where should I, how should I handle this? My multiple choice type questions. I can do this, this, or this. Which stock should I sell today? That kind of thing. So I thought that was very interesting. And when I went to talk to a broker, and she found out that I had made a 98 on it, she was really, really very surprised. And says, wow, how'd you do that? So I was a realtor for a few years and got out of that when we moved. And it really didn't fit that well anyway. So it was an interesting time in my life. I was glad I did it. It got me out of the house, got me doing something else. Got to see a lot of houses I like to see. But I want to know what you think. Do you think this is cheating? Should I have just gone with my best guess? This was kind of my best guess, wasn't it? Just a guess. I did miss one, so it wasn't perfect. Wouldn't know which one I missed. I don't know if it was one that I tested on or one that I thought that I knew. So let me know, and be sure and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let me know that you like this. Leave a comment, and I'll talk to you next time.